Welcome to Explore in 24, where you'll uncover the world's hidden stories, untold histories, and the surprising connections that shape our lives today. From the corners of ancient civilizations to the pulse of modern metropolises, we're here to guide you on a journey beyond borders. Let's dive into today's exploration and discover the secrets waiting to be unveiled. Power often comes in forms we don't expect. In the heart of Rome, there's a small city-state that's home to fewer than 1,000 residents, yet it influences decisions that ripple across continents. The Vatican, with its centuries-old authority, extends its reach far beyond religion. From shaping global policies to steering international diplomacy, it's a force that operates behind closed doors. But how does a spiritual center influence the world so profoundly? Let's explore the hidden power of the Vatican. The Vatican's influence didn't happen overnight. It's the result of centuries of strategic maneuvering. The turning point came in 1929 with the Lateran Treaty, when the Vatican became a sovereign state. This tiny enclave gained political independence, allowing it to engage in diplomacy on its own terms. It became both a religious and political player, a unique combination that few other states can claim. Over time, it's cultivated a vast network of connections. The Holy See now maintains diplomatic relations with 183 countries, giving it an impressive global reach. But what truly sets the Vatican apart is its dual identity. On one hand, it's the spiritual home for 1.3 billion Catholics. On the other, it's a significant diplomatic entity, wielding soft power through influence rather than force. This soft power is subtle yet pervasive, affecting everything from peace talks to international agreements. So how does the Vatican wield its influence in the modern world? It all starts with its diplomatic network. The Holy See is recognized as a sovereign entity in global diplomacy, allowing it to operate independently in world affairs. In recent years, the Vatican has played a role in delicate negotiations, such as mediating between conflicting parties in South Sudan and advocating for peace in Ukraine. Through its global network of nuncios, ambassadors, the Vatican shapes conversations behind closed doors, often influencing decisions at critical junctures. Take the Vatican's relationship with China as an example. For decades, China and the Vatican had little official dialogue, but recent negotiations regarding the appointment of bishops have marked a significant shift. By navigating such complex relationships, the Vatican manages to remain relevant even in geopolitically tense regions. This isn't just about religious influence. It's about maintaining a seat at the global table. Beyond diplomacy, the Vatican has a say in some of the most critical global issues. Whether it's migration, poverty, or environmental protection, the Vatican's voice is often heard. For instance, Pope Francis has been vocal on the ethical implications of artificial intelligence. At the recent G7 summit, he warned world leaders about the potential misuse of AI and called for global regulations to ensure it benefits humanity rather than deepening inequalities. This intervention isn't just about moral teachings. It's a strategic move to shape policy discussions on a global scale. The Vatican's involvement isn't limited to broad ethical issues. It also takes a stance on specific political matters. From promoting a two-state solution in the Israel-Palestine conflict to criticizing autocratic regimes, the Vatican positions itself as a mediator for peace and justice. It's no coincidence that world leaders often seek the Pope's counsel on matters of war and peace. It's easy to overlook the Vatican's financial power, but it's a crucial part of its global influence. The Vatican manages a portfolio that includes investments, real estate, and charitable organizations spread across the world. Despite being a religious institution, it has financial clout that rivals major corporations. However, financial power comes with its challenges. In recent years, the Vatican has been embroiled in scandals related to corruption and financial mismanagement. Pope Francis has taken steps to clean up the Vatican's finances by introducing transparency measures and restructuring the Vatican Bank. This isn't just about managing money, it's about restoring trust and securing the Vatican's future influence. What's fascinating is how the Vatican uses its resources not just for internal operations, but for global outreach. From disaster relief to funding educational initiatives in developing countries, its financial influence is felt worldwide. Yet the Vatican is careful to maintain a low profile in these operations, reinforcing its image as a moral authority rather than a political power. The Vatican's influence isn't without controversy. Child abuse scandals and financial misconduct have stained its reputation. Additionally, its conservative stances on social issues have drawn criticism in an increasingly progressive world. Yet the Vatican remains committed to its doctrines, even as it grapples with balancing tradition and modernization. These controversies highlight the tension between its role as a moral authority and its need to adapt to changing societal values. The Vatican's power lies in its unique blend of faith and diplomacy. It quietly shapes global decisions, using influence that stretches far beyond the spiritual. But with the world changing rapidly, can the Vatican's influence remain as potent as it has been for centuries? Share your thoughts in the comments. If this video sparked your curiosity, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated with our future deep dives into hidden forces shaping our world. As we wrap up today's exploration, the world is still full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with fellow explorers. Curious for more? Subscribe to Explore in 24 and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest deep dives into the forces shaping our planet. We're here to bring the world's most fascinating stories straight to you. Thanks for exploring with us, and see you in the next adventure.